Thank you for joining the collective. We have a barre class for you using a pair of light weights. I am using 3 pounds, but use what you have. Let's get started. Roll the shoulders down and back. Keep them there. Find your Pilates V, and we're just going to go into calf raises with our arms by our side. We're going to lift and lower. As we lift, I want you to squeeze the glutes. Nice job. Trying to get that full range of motion within the ankles. Now let's add a side raise. We're going to lift, squeeze it all in at the bottom. Lift, squeeze it together. Pulling those shoulders away from the ears. We have 4. Final 2. On our next one, we hold it up. Hold it here. Little circles forward. Squeeze those glutes to find the balance. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Reverse the direction. You've got this. Finding that balance for 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bring the feet to parallel, as narrow as you can get it. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Palms face forward. We're going to hinge at the hips, dropping the booty back behind us, and rise back up. So our upper body comes forward as we hinge from the hips. Try to squeeze the inner thighs together the whole time. Now we're going to take it to our toes as we lift. We drop down to the toes. Squat, toes. Nice job. Are you ready to add the arms? The arms are going to circle up to the top, drop down. Up to the top and down. Nice job. Keep that core pulled in tight. Drop that booty low behind you. So it's not just a hinge of the upper body. I want that booty getting as low as possible. 3, 2, final 1. Right here. Nice job. I want you to take all of the weight into the right leg. Tap that left leg back. Bring the arms up to a 90 degree. Now I want you to hinge forward, lifting the back leg, pull it back in. Hinging forward, coming back up. Nice job. So I'm almost like a teeter-totter. That top half of my body comes forward, allowing the back leg to lift. Good. Out and in. Our front leg has a bend in it. Now we're going to press the weights forward. We're going to hinge forward, press the weights, pull it back in. Hinging forward, pulling it back in. Now this time when we pull back in, I want you to bring the knee up to a balance. Reaching out, knee to a balance. Find the length. Exhale, bring it back together. 2, final 1. Nice job. Same leg. Arms are pulled in. We hold that 90 degree. We're going to go into a lateral lift with that leg. So that leg's going to come out and bring it in. Amazing. Finding the balance. Remember, we have a tiny bend in that standing leg. Now we add the arms. We're going to side raise, squeeze everything in. Lift to the side, squeeze it in. You got it. Out and in. Use that breath to help you. Find a spot to look at if you're having trouble with your balance. 2 more. Now we're going to put it all together. All right, it's going to look like this. We press everything out, pull it in, out to the side, together. Out and in, side and in. You got it? Stay with me. Let's go. Reaching out, pull it in to the side, bring it in. Point through that toe. We're really working that balance today. You got it. Try to press all 10 toes into the ground. Find that balance. We reach, we pull, we lift, we pull. Nice job. We have one more set. And then we go straight into the other side. Nice job. So we're going to hinge forward, lifting the back leg, coming up. Hinging. Remember that little teeter-totter? Our upper body has to lower for that back leg to lift. That standing leg has all the weight. We keep a little bend in that leg. Now we're going to add the arms. The arms reach out and up. Reach out and up. Now let's see if we can find that balance by bending that back leg in. Reach out, bend in. Nice job. Reach long, pull it in. Nice job. Find a spot out in front of you. If you're working on that balance, you can always set the weights down. You got it. We have 3 more. Reach. Last 2. Use that breath to help you. Woo, nice job. Roll those shoulders out. Let's open the chest again. Hug the elbows in by the side. Now we're going to lift the leg out to the side, pull it back in. We find work in both directions on the lift and the squeeze in. Lift, squeeze together. Yes. Find your balance. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, contract the core. Now let's add the arms. It's just a side raise. We take it out, bring it in. Bent arm side raise. Out and in. Lifting, squeezing. Pushing away, pulling together. So same thing with the arms. Find work in both directions. Use the top of the shoulders to lift. Use those lats to squeeze it in. Out, squeeze. Last one. Now we go into that combo, putting it together. Find your balance. We reach out, pull up, take it to the side, and center. Yes. We're here, then here. Nice and slow. We're not rushing through this. We're finding the balance. Find the full extension of that leg behind you as you reach out. Feel it, and then pull it in. Woo, that standing leg should start to feel some work here. Amazing. We have 4 more. You got it. Stay with me. Find that balance. Reset if you need to. We all have a better side that's able to balance a little more than the other. Last one. Nice job. Roll those shoulders out. We're going to work the biceps now and the quad and the inner thigh. So switching legs again. Extend the other leg out in front of you. Roll the shoulders down. Lower them behind you. Palms face up. We're going to go to a bicep curl in front. Lower down. Externally rotate. Bicep curl here. So we curl in front. Take it out. Curl on the side. Yes? Are you with me? Now let's add the leg. All the leg is going to do is lift and lift. So every time the arms come up, that leg is going to come up, but it stays right in front of us. Now externally rotate from the hip socket. So we're drawing the inner thigh towards the ceiling. Inner thigh is what's lifting. So we're wrapping that leg out and around to draw that inner thigh to the ceiling. Option, this leg never touches the floor and just hovers off the mat here. Yes, hover. Woo! Squeeze those biceps. Take momentum out of it. Control the movement. Don't fling that leg. Don't fling those arms. Last set. Give me one more. Here and here. Great job. Shake it out. We're going to work that same side, but we're going to tap it out to the side. Hold the weights right here and just lift and lower. Nice job. A bend in that supporting leg. Now let's add rotation of the upper body. See if you can angle the upper body away as you lift that leg. Lift and lower. Find a spot to balance with. Now we're going to add a rotating crunch. That knee is going to pull in. We're going to rotate the weights over, set it back down. Knee pulls in, set it back down. You got it. Pull it in, reach it out. Crossing the body, set it down, cross and down. Last one. Now, of course, we have a combo to put it all together. Here's our combo. We're rotated outwards. Give me 3 lifts, or more like 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Crunch up and over. Rotate away. 3, 2, 1. Crunch up and over. Option, that toe taps to find your balance. Every time, more challenging, you hold that leg at a hover, balancing on that supporting leg the whole time. You got it. 3 pulses up, 1 big rotation. Bend that standing leg just a little bit. Nice job. Give me 3 good pulses. 3, 2, 1. Crunch up and over. Rotate away. 3, 2, 1. Crunch. Final 2. Last one. And crunch. Woo! Shake it out. Other leg comes straight in front of us. Rotate so inner thigh is facing the ceiling. Roll the shoulders down. Little bicep curls in front to the side. Oops. That rotation happens at the bottom of the movement. Crunching up, crunching down. Always important to be aware of your surroundings. Good thing that wasn't a kid's head or something. If you're working out with little kids, watch where you're throwing those weights. All right, we add the leg. The leg just lifts and lowers. Up and up. Nice job. That inner thigh is driving to the ceiling. Our supporting leg has that little bend. Nice job. I'm hinging my body back slightly, and I feel my core when I lean back into it. So if you want to add some additional core besides those stabilizing muscles, hinge back just a little bit. We lift. Option, we balance that leg. It doesn't come all the way down. We float off the ground. We have 2 more sets. Final set. Make it count. Great job. That same leg is going to step out to the side. Weights come at the chest. Bend that standing leg. A lift and a lower all the way to the floor. You got it. Slow the movement down. Feel the outer thigh, outer glute, outer hip pulling up and away. Reach through the top of your head. Now let's add rotation of the upper body. Rotate the upper body away. Continue to lift and lower. You got it. Long spine. My hips are facing forward, but from the thoracic spine, I've rotated the upper body. Keeping the weights right in front of my chest. We're going to add a rotating crunch. So the knee is going to pull in. My weights are going to go over the knee, rotate complete opposite direction, reach away. Nice and slow. Slow this down here. Crunching across, reaching out. Crunching across, reaching out. You got it. Two more. Now we have our combo. It's going to be 3 little pulses, and then we crunch it in. Start rotate it away. Pulse that leg. 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. Reach away. 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. Amazing. Stay with me. Option, you float that leg, or you tap it down, help you find that balance in between each movement. I kind of do a combination of both. Sometimes I need it for that additional support. Sometimes I'm killing it and I could keep it floating. Tiny bend in that supporting leg. Give me 3 good pulses. 3, 2, 1. Crunch it in. We have 3 more. Finish strong. And crunch. Yes. Good job. Shake it out. Nicely done. We're going to finish the series with using our back muscles. So we're just going to hinge forward, feet are hip distance apart, long spine, and we're going to go into like a reverse hug a tree. Elbows are bent. Pull it out. Resist back in. Pull it out. Resist back in. Option. We add a heel lift as our arms go out. We lift and we lower, taking it out, bringing it in. You got it. Heels come up and down. I'm trying not to get any taller, so I want your head to stay in the same position. It's just the ankles that are lifting and lowering, up and down. So we're not getting any higher when the heels lift. 4 more than we hold. 4, 3, squeeze through those back muscles. 2, last one we hold. Heels are high. Pulse those arms up, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.